And now for our fourth and final business issue for the week. The Philippine Economic Zone Authority, or PEZA, is aggressively promoting more development across the country. Now, Landbank has agreed to extend credit financing to developers of Ecozones in the Philippines. Andre Ko has the details.
The Philippine Economic Zone is set to formalize an agreement with Landbank of the Philippines to open credit facilities to Ecozone developers. According to PEZA Director General CharitoPlanas, local government units and national agencies managing public lands are also entitled to tap this facility if the funds will be used to develop lands in ecozones.
PEZA has also signed agreements with 6 Japanese banks. These are the Mizuho Bank, the Bank of Tokyo Mitsubishi Sumitomo, REsona Bank, Ogahi-Kyoritsu Bank, and Tokyo Star Bank. These banks are open to financing not just Japanese but also Filipino firms. More of the details with our business reporter.
Meanwhile, PEZA has tied up with government agencies to ensure that public lands can be developed into ecozones with appropriate uses, and the National Commissions on Indigenous People, which administers ancestral domains of 5 million hectares. PEZA will hold dialogues with the indigenous people in these areas on ways to make their lands more productive and earn additional income from rentals and job opportunities. The Philippine Economic Zone Authority is also forging an agreement to convert idle lands intended for mining into mineral processing ecozones. These lands are owned by the Power Sector Assets and Liabilities Management Corporation, or SOM, which manages the land assets of the Department of Energy, which are located beside power stations. And lastly, PEZA has entered into an agreement with the Philippine Association of State Universities and Colleges to build KAST, or the Knowledge Innovation Science Technology Park, located in their area.
PEZA Director General CharitoPlanas noted that there are thousands of hectares of idle lands covered by the Philippine Association of State Universities. Indeed, it is high time that a government agency does something about these idle government lands and turn them into income producers for our national coffers. And with that, we end another edition of Bizwatch.